Help you stay in control and rise above it all. Weston, let's rise. Learn more at weston.com. Sports at 15 and 45. Brad Heller, WCBS 880 Sports.
Really piling up fast. The latest from Craig Allen next.
Hey, New York City. Geico brings you advice from your brain.
Hello, I'm your brain. And I don't want to make this uncomfortable, but I'm inside your head. I'm out of sight, but in your mind. I've noticed an abundance of happy thoughts when you save money. With that in mind, I think you should switch to Geico. Here's what I'm thinking you should be thinking. Reason 1. Geico has been around for over 75 years and has a 97% customer satisfaction rating. Reason 2. The Geico Insurance Agency can help you insure your home, apartment, or condo. And Geico offers motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. Reason 3. Geico is the largest auto insurer in the state. It's the local thing to do. Reason 4. Geico has a local agent in your area who can help you find savings like military or federal discounts. Reason 5. I'm no brain surgeon. I am a brain. So I have some credit here.
So, New York City, take it from the ones who know you best and contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office.
Ram 1500 does more than stand the test of time. It stands up to anything you throw at it or in it. With active level 4-corner air suspension with multiple modes, you can lower it for loading or raise it for off-roading. Long live tenacity and long live the truck that's the first choice you need. Ram Truck Month is the only place to get America's longest lasting pickups.
During the President's Day event, all qualified current lessees get a full mileage lease on a 2017 Ram 1500 Express Quad Cab 4x4 with a V6 engine from $149 a month for 24 months or $24.99 to resign. Straight out of license extra. Available features based on IHS Automotive VIO registration data for all brands of GVW 1 to 2 pickup trucks and continuously sold in the U.S. since 1988. Dodge Ram has the highest overall percentage still on the road. Call 1-877 Ram 572 for details. Requires dealer contribution to Eco Ally. 20-cent charge for each mile over 20 times. Residency restrictions apply. Take retail delivery by 228. Ram is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
This morning, there's spin-outs, overturned vehicles all over the place. Here's Tom Kaminsky.
And we go back up to Orange County because we had a full closing of 84. We had so many vehicles that were stuck that the plows couldn't get through, so we had everything shut temporarily to at least clear those vehicles out and start to get the roadway treated again. It's now been reopened. We just got the word there that 84 has been reopened out of Goshen, right in for Port Jervis. But again, as you go north and west of the city, really there's not a whole lot of blacktop to be seen at all. Just looking through Suffolk County, Nassau and Suffolk County on the LIE in the northern state, we don't have a lot of big problems, but there really isn't any blacktop to be seen very much anymore either. Just looking at that LIE around Round Swamp Road, very slow out in that area. Again, caution needed everywhere. Garden State Parkway, we've had a number of collisions both ways, basically between the Cheesequake Rest area and 109 in Eatontown. We had at least 2 overturned vehicles southbound at 114 and again at 109. Northbound delays in the express lanes around 116 with the collision still being worked on there. We had 4 separate crashes being worked on the New Jersey Turnpike, inner and outer lanes right around interchange 8A. It's been very tough there. Route 80 on the westbound side still heavy out toward Parsippany. Collision at that spot has at least now been cleared away. We've also had a couple of problems up and down the hills on Route 280 through West Orange, but an earlier stall there has now been cleared. I'm Tom Kaminsky with the Subaru All-Wheel Drive Ground Patrol.
Let's go back to the Weather Center and Chief Meteorologist Craig Allen. How many inches an hour, Craig?
Oh, right now we're still talking about 1 to 2 inches per hour, and there will be spots that start to pick up 3 inches per hour or more. Just watching some of the heavier bands develop right now off the Jersey shore, where it's still in the warm air, but with all the lightning and thunder going on, as that continues to move northeast, as the storm pushes it northeast and into our colder air, we can see some just tremendous amounts of snow falling in short periods of time, and that's why this one is so bad. This is not going to be our biggest snowstorm by any means, but it's all going to be concentrated in such a short period of time that it will be very hard to keep up with it for at least the next 6 hours or so. An 8 to 12-inch snowfall for much of the region. Heavier snow bands setting up could produce anywhere from 12 to 14, 15 inches of snow or so, and the temperature falling into the 20s, and with winds starting to pick up now, gusting over 30, 40 miles per hour in some spots. We're going to have complete whiteout conditions right through the rest of the morning. The visibility is already down to a quarter mile in some locales. By the way, if you have any sleet mixed in still in some parts of the island and down south of the city, central southern New Jersey, that's going to change to snow very, very quickly. In terms of somewhat lighter snow. That would be down in central and southern New Jersey. Lower amounts. I shouldn't say lighter snow. It'll come down hard, but lower amounts because you'll be pulling out of the storm a little bit faster than the rest of the region. But otherwise, 8 to 12 and locally more. Tonight, windy and very cold. It's in the teens. Sunny to partly cloudy tomorrow, 26 to 32. Perhaps a bit of light snow or flurries for tomorrow night. Nothing major, but it sets the stage for warmer air to come in over the weekend. 40 Saturday, wet, rainy 40s on Sunday, and 45 to 50 on Monday. Right now in the city, 29, snowing, moderate to heavily, 12 to 25 mile per hour winds. I'm Craig Allen in the WCBS Weather Center.
Let's just keep going slow in the snow, Balvenie.
Yeah, what we're hearing from people this morning, Wayne, is that it is lighter than normal out there, traffic-wise. In fact, it was described as like a Sunday morning out there on the roads by Sean Adams at the top of the hour. Let's go live to Long Island and see how the roads are doing now. Our WCBS reporter, Mike Zieranax, has been out. Where are you now, and what's it looking like, Mike?
Paul, I'm in Comac, heavy wet snow falling once again. You know, once again, we've gone from rain to freezing rain to snow, then sleet and snow, and, you know, it's just made for a very thick, heavy, slushy accumulation everywhere. Very dangerous out here for driving. Don't drive if you don't have to. I caught up with a vet. She was on her way to work. Her advice, don't drive, again, if you don't have to, but if you must, slow, of course, is the word.
As long as you use common sense, you're fine. If you're going to be stupid about it, you're not going to be fine.
Yeah, and for a lot of drivers out here, it's not fine. Even common sense may not help you today. Spinouts, accidents are reported everywhere. Reporting live in Comac, Long Island, Mike Zieranax, WCBS News Radio 88.
On transit, you can use your bus ticket for a train on NJT. They're cross-honoring all day. The path system operating as usual. The MTA tells us after the morning rush, they're going to be storing trains underground on the express tracks on the subways. So that will curtail midday express service on the subways. And bus service, they say, will be cut by at least 20% as this storm unfolds. We're hearing about a lot of empty seats on the Long Island Railroad this morning. The MTA's Aaron Donovan says so far so good on both the LIRR and on Metro North.
To make adjustments, we would be able to do that. But the plan for now is to run a weekday schedule on Metro North and the Long Island Railroad throughout the day.
Is there a magic number?